Hello you beautiful beings, welcome here. Today we've got another love reading, and in this one we will see where is your connection with your person headed. I've got 4 piles of cards for you to choose from. I will insert the picture of the piles in a second. As always, please take your time, listen to your intuition, and then choose a pile that attracts you the most. Let's go. Hello my beautiful pile number 1, or everybody who chose this white obsidian stone. Let's see where is your connection with your person headed. And we have death, surprise, the star, joyfulness, 2 of cups, and messenger. This situation, this connection, what happened in the past, it feels like some kind of false start. Or false end, I should say. False finish. Because there was an ending, there was possibly a separation or this connection dissolving. But it feels like it's something that was not expected for the both of you. We didn't plan this, both of us didn't want it to end, possibly. Just this feeling that the way everything ended was a surprise, or just something that's strange occurrence, strange situation. Overall, that's what I'm feeling. Like, why did it even happen? Why did we let the situation go that far? That we are separated now, that we are not together. Maybe there was something that surprised you in your person, in their attitude, in their behavior, that's like, what is going on? And then you pulled back and the connection kind of you parted ways, basically. Just something complex and unusual happened here, and I don't feel like it was a natural situation, natural ending. There could have been circumstances that took you apart. There could have been strange conversation that took place, and you were both almost like under some kind of influence, or maybe just in a strange mood, and you really didn't want this conversation to go that far, so that you would break up or lose touch somehow. Very interesting. You guys, give me just a second. Pechenka keeps knocking. I'm so sorry, you guys. What is going on now between you and your person? It's so strange because I don't feel like there's much interaction between you and them. Maybe just a little for some of you. But both of you are very hopeful about this connection. Both of you want to experience all of those emotions again, to get together again, to go out possibly, to talk, to have fun with this joyfulness. It's like there's a lot of inspiration, a lot of excitement that this connection brings you and your person. It's like, I wish. With the star, there's just this feeling of it would be wonderful if things worked out. Even though right now it might seem a bit impossible, a bit just maybe it's too late, or maybe we are too far from each other, or maybe it might seem like a wishful thinking. But both of you are very hopeful about it. It's like it's something, this connection, it makes you go really deep in your emotions, in the way you view the world, the way you see the future. There's a lot of focus on the future here between you and your person. Both of you see the future together. Both of you do. And where is this connection headed? Very likely for the majority of you, reunion or union, if not much was happening in the past. We've got the 2 of cups here for your future position, which is beautiful. There might be some communication that is coming your way. Maybe you will be reaching out to your person. Maybe they will take a step forward with this messenger. You guys, I'm sorry for the noises. The dogs are walking around. I let them in so they don't get sad in another room. But definitely a union, a partnership here I'm sensing. very strongly for you guys, and it feels very harmonious, it feels very balanced, and it's like, at last, I want to say, you know that song, that old song, at last. Why am I singing in all of my readings recently? Oh my gosh, what is going on? But yeah, I love this energy. With this Two of Cups, it's just coming together finally, reuniting, coming into a harmonious, balanced partnership. What do you have at the bottom of your deck, you guys? We've got the Six of Wands. There could have been pride that got in the way in the past. Both of you wanted to impress each other somehow, or maybe went too far with it, or both of you very focused on your personal life, on your growth, on your success. So it's almost like things got out of hand somehow, and that is why there was the separation and you parting ways, or like a false start that happened. Let's look at your oracle cards, you guys. Oh my gosh, yeah, very strong energy of transformation, renewal. The first card we've got here is adjacent possibilities. It's like the door will open for you guys. Whether you are ready for it or not, whether you want it or not, at this point, there will be an opportunity to reconnect, possibly because of all the Mercury, all of the retrograde planets, Mercury and Mars also, currently in the sky. People from the past come back. But definitely there will be this window of opportunity, a chance to get in touch, chance to talk, chance to reunite. Almost like I thought that this door was closed for me already, or I closed it for good, and now it's opening again. Somehow. You guys, I'm sorry for snoring, it's Dory. Then we've got this card, travel. Interesting, this could be a long distance relationship for some of you. I wouldn't be surprised with the star right in the center of your reading. You could be far away from each other physically. So travel could take place here. You traveling to a certain place, they traveling toward you. Maybe some of you will go and travel together. That's also a possibility here. Just, you know, like, let's do a weekend trip to this beautiful nature place, to this park, or to these mountains, and spend good time together. We also have this card, action. I don't feel like this situation is going to stagnate any longer or be the way it is right now. Improvement is coming, progress is coming. Yeah, and I feel like it will be initiated through communication first, through information, talking, and then there will be physical actions, like doing something together. Then we have this card, loss, and it says grief, sadness, resurrection. Opening your reading with death. I do feel like some of you really mourn this connection, or were really sad over how things ended, or the relationship not working out in the past. Now there will be a chance for reunite, to start over, to have this new beginning for many of you. Beautiful. And then we've got this card, transmutation, very similar to this resurrection. Even the colors on these two cards are so intense, red and orange and like maroon, just almost like a phoenix rising. That's how I see this connection, with new force, with new strength, like if there's finally this fuel that is burning up again in your hearts. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. Where is your connection with your person headed? We've got this card, first quarter moon, and it says your commitment is being tested. Yeah, and I do see a lot of commitment. If you finally make it work, if you get together, there will be a lot of commitment. At this point, again, as I said, I do see that there will be a chance to reboot, to start over, to try again. But it will be up to you whether you still feel like you want to be with them, work on this connection, get committed with them. Because the Two of Cups is also the energy of commitment. Like, I'm with you, you with me, I got you, you got me, we are doing this. maybe the separation or whatever took place between you was like a test of some kind. Like how much do you value this? Or you are ready for something different? I feel like you've been thinking about it a lot for many of you guys. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. Where is your connection with your person headed? We've got this card, Speak Your Truth. Another red card, oh my gosh. And it says, stand up for what you believe in, regardless of the consequences. Speak your truth, no matter what others may think. It's time to stand in your own power for all the world to see. Just like this transmutation card. Finally being able to be yourself, honestly and authentically. If you love them, just coming forward and saying, look, I've got feelings for you. I would be happy to have a chance to work things out with you. If you feel like there was something that was a mistake in the past, or something that you have to possibly apologize for, also doing that. It takes a lot of courage, but it's so liberating, it's so freeing. Or saying the opposite situation, saying that, look, whatever you did in the past really hurt me. It didn't align with my values, it didn't align with what I wanted. And I didn't voice it, and that is why there was this confusion. I feel like you'll be able to talk, to speak your truth. Absolutely. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. Where is your connection with your person headed? Oh my gosh, we have this card very soon. There is a lot of picking events, picking up speed, things moving faster for you at this point. The whole energy of the spread gives me this feeling of like almost here, almost here. I don't know what is almost here, but I hope I'm making sense. And we have this card very soon, and it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Again, that commitment, the aspect of I choose you. And at the bottom we've got this card, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, the bond deepens. I do see a strong possibility of your connection getting deeper, getting more serious with this Two of Cups, more established. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. Where is your connection with your person headed? Okay. We've got this beautiful card that says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Yeah, that same feeling I was getting from the beginning of, logically I look at the situation and I feel like it's impossible to resolve, or I feel like our story is over, or I feel like it's just a wishful thinking, or yeah, that's the feeling I was getting. But really it's my gosh, Mercury retrograde, my English, come online, please work with me. I do feel like there is a chance to be happy, to experience this joy, to experience this love again. And there's some kind of glitch. My gosh, some kind of glitch in the system that happened in the past, and that is why there is this confusion and like, what is happening, what is happening? And maybe you've been trying to detach from this whole situation. The star can sometimes indicate getting more aloof, trying to get logical, trying to kind of, yeah, detach emotionally. But there's still hope, there's still hope. At the bottom we also have this card, a message for you, and it says, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Could be a direct message from your person here. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. Where is your connection with your person headed? We have this card, you are limitless, and it says you can do anything you choose. Again, I feel like it all depends on you at this point. Like what holds the most power and control over the outcome right now is your heart and your mind, your thinking, the thoughts you think, the emotions you feel towards the situation. It can be either negative, hopeless and resentful state, like, oh, nothing will come out of this, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Or it can be this uplifted, hopeful, almost anticipating a miracle kind of state. You know, when you're about to manifest something, or you're doing your manifesting rituals or whatnot, it's like, I'm already grateful because it's already mine. I feel like you are leaning towards the latter, the second option at this point, and that is why you are attracting another person toward you, or manifesting this reunion or union. So beautiful. Yeah, remember that you are limitless. You are so powerful. Your commitment and dedication and conscious decision is the most powerful force working behind the scenes. You are gonna open these doors for the both of you with your energy. Let's get some more cards. Pile 1. Where is your connection with your person headed? We've got this card by the book. I love it so much. This is the energy of taking, going step by step, slowly, slow and steady, and going through all of those proper initiations in relationships, like getting to know each other, then dating, then kind of creating the strong bond, then moving in together, then having a family, because again the imagery, we've got a family of elephants here. So this connection has a potential of being a traditional one, being a stable one, and moving upwards, checking all of those, the list of all of those milestones that we usually have in healthy relationships. And at the bottom we also have this card, truth be told. Again, just like in this card, speak your truth. I do feel like both of you have a lot to say to each other. There is a lot of honesty, and a lot needs to be expressed. Like pulling off the masks or whatever, trying to impress each other, trying to be somebody that you're not, and being real, being honest with each other. That's what I'm sensing for the future of this connection. Let's get an advice for you guys. Pile 1. What advice do you need in regards to the situation, this connection with your person? We've got this card, breathe. Very interesting. I'm gonna read you the message. It says, the breath is the vital bridge between your body and soul. It's the connection between the inside and outside, connecting you to the universe, spirit, and the divine source. The breath permeates your entire being with prana, which is the same life-giving force that nourishes everything in the universe. Maybe some of you have been really anxious recently, overthinking a lot, not being able to relax, to breathe deeply, to come back to your body, and feeling exhausted, possibly lethargic, lacking energy. What can really help you right now is to focus on your breathing, being mindful about your breathing and being in the present moment. Staying positive, staying optimistic, and being in strong connection to your body. Maybe doing some breathing techniques could be also powerful here. So this is all I have for you, pile 1. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2, or everybody who chose this rose quartz stone. Let's see where is your connection with your person headed. And we have the Knight of Wands, frivolity, Six of Pentacles, child, the Empress, and misfortune. Pile 2. I feel like you didn't trust the situation, this person initially in the past. There's just this feeling of superficiality of some kind. Maybe the way they approached you was like you thought that they were interested in the physical aspect of this relationship only, or they were too impulsive, or here and there, and just didn't show up in the most stable, most supportive, most kind of consistent way, I feel. A lot of fire here, a lot of physical attraction, and it's like an impulse, a very strong impulse that propelled them forward towards you. But somehow I feel like there is some sort of imbalance here in this connection. Many of you who chose this pile feel that you wish the other person could give more, could be more invested, could be more stable, could be more supportive in life, could be possibly more generous with their time, with their affection, and in other ways that you need them to be generous. And instead what you've been receiving was kind of immature, or maybe not, the way they were behaving was possibly not really well thought through. Just strange actions, strange words that they were saying to you, or strange behavior that you was like, what was it? What was this even? What is your reasoning for this action with me? Why did you do that? And it's like you're constantly waiting for them to give more with the Six of Pentacles. But instead it's like you see them as somebody possibly not mature enough, or somebody who needs nourishment themselves. I want to clarify the Six of Wands, the Six of Pentacles for some reason. Give me a second, you guys. What is the Six of Pentacles for pile 2? Yeah, you don't trust them. You don't trust them, you guys. It's almost like they present as somebody very mature, very stable, very reliable, just like a boss type of person. Somebody who knows what they want, and they're very seductive. They're very, very alluring to you. But it's like my sixth sense is telling me that there is something off. Something isn't right. There's something immature about them. They're hiding something, or they've got some hidden motives. They've got they want to hurt me some way, or they're hiding something from me. We clarify the Six of Pentacles with the Emperor, with the Devil, and Seven of Swords. Maybe you feel like they want to take advantage of you at this point, or it's somehow you interpret their actions as somebody who just goes the easy way, who presents themselves as somebody stable and consistent and just reliable, but behind the scenes something is kind of tricky with them. And I also pulled an additional card, and it was the Fool. It's like you feel as though you're dealing with somebody childlike, immature, and somebody that's not ready for a family, stable union, commitment. But what's interesting is that I do see things improving between the two of you with this Empress for the future position. It's like you finally feeling valued, you finally feeling loved, taken care of, appreciated. This is the energy of a wife for me in traditional tarot, the archetype of a wife, of a mother. Feeling on top, feeling good about yourself, feeling like you're thriving in this connection. What is this about? What is the Empress about for pile 2? gosh. I feel like you guys are pulling back from this connection. It's like, if you're going to do me wrong, if you're not going to provide me what it is that I deserve, what it is that I require from a healthy relationship, I'm gone. I'm not gonna settle for less, regardless of your looks, regardless of your power, your ambitions. What it is that you're showing to me right now it doesn't match with what you promised, probably. I feel like there's this newfound sense of self-love, and it's like valuing yourself, finally valuing yourself, and not being afraid to pull back and leave the situation, and just love on yourself more, give more to yourself, care for yourself more. And that's gonna make you incredibly attractive to this person, finally seeing who they've lost. We clarified the Empress with the Four of Swords, with the Four of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. It's like, I know my worth. I know what I bring to the table. I know what a wonderful partner I can be. And I'm not going to stick around in the situations that are less than what I want. Not here for it. You're really good at escaping somehow. You're really good at just choosing yourself. And it's like, you're not even breaking your heart over the situation. It's a strange way to say it. You're not sulking or being sad and like, why don't they love me? It's like, okay. It's almost like coming to going shopping, and then just you're being offered something, even at a discounted rate, even packaged beautifully and whatnot, but you don't really need it. Like, no thank you, it's not what I like. I'm gonna go there and just do something else. I hope I'm making sense with my metaphors, but very empowered state you are in, and you're so beautiful. You're like, you are glowing up right now. And about to be, for many of you, it's like it's going into the future, this beautiful glow up, this just becoming this goddess, or a god if you're a man. And it's interesting, where is all of it leading? Where is all of this leading for pile 2? I feel like you'll be standing at a crossroads at some point, trying to make a decision. Do I hold on to this, or do I release this connection, or waiting something from this person, waiting for them to reach out, to treat me better or whatnot? We've got the Moon, the Two of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. There is a lot here in your reading about values. I don't know, maybe this whole connection opened your eyes to what you truly value and how you want to feel. That it's important for you to feel valued in a relationship. It's not just, at this point, it's not for you about having fun or enjoying yourself and just having interesting experiences or being in lust and all of those physical attributes. For you, it's like, I need quantity over quality. Quality over quantity, I meant. Just, if it's not valuable to me, I'm gone. With the Six of Pentacles, with the Empress, the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You can make yourself happy at any moment. Like, you really don't need people right now at this point to feel fulfilled emotionally. You don't. Even if you try to persuade yourself logically, well, everybody has a partner, everybody around me is dating, experiencing all of this romance and whatnot. Everybody is not you. You are at the stage of your spiritual development, emotional growth, that you truly make yourself happy, even if you are all on your own. Like, you are your best partner at this point. You can cover all of your needs like nobody else can. And of course, it would be wonderful to have somebody by your side who can do that for you as well. It would be like a wonderful bonus. But I really feel good about your energy, who you are right now, how you feel about yourself. That's beautiful. You're not begging for love, you're not begging for attention, you're not chasing anybody, you're not compromising your needs. That's just like top notch. Chef's kiss, when you don't compromise on like deal breakers for you. You know them at this point. Let's look at your oracle cards. Wow. The first... You guys, I'm so sorry. Dogs. Talking about value, the first card we've got here is door to value. Oh my gosh. I keep repeating. How many times did I repeat this word in your reading? I don't even know at this point. Maybe you are somebody who's at this point, for example, I'm gonna give you like a simple example, everyday life. You are a woman, and right now you are earning a lot of money. You're at this point where you're very self-sufficient, you've got a very good life, you've got your company, maybe you're an interpret, oh my gosh, that word. You are your own boss, for example, and you're meeting somebody who just doesn't, who's struggling financially, who's on another level of consciousness, who's in the lack mentality, and it's like as much as you try to meet them where they're at, it's very difficult, it's very unhealthy, and you are like, I just need to be with somebody who's a match for me, who values the same things as me, who has been through the same story, the same difficulties, the same struggles, obstacles. With this door to value, it's like, I do feel like there's a new beautiful beginning for you guys. And it could be that this person is stepping up for many of you here. Stepping up and investing more into this connection, valuing you more. This is like the Ace of Pentacles also. And the Ace of Pentacles is the solid offer, is a new beginning. It's a desire to be committed, to build. Because we also, you guys, oh my gosh, we have this card love. Yeah, there is love here. Even though there were difficulties, there were hiccups in the past, I do feel like there are beautiful emotions here that you share between you and your person. I'm so sorry, pal, too. The next card we've got here is focus. Again, this is so beautiful. It's like I know what I want and I'm not settling for less. And either you're stepping up and we are doing it, or we are not doing anything at all here. It's like having goals, having strategy, and building a future together. I do feel that there is a possibility for you guys to work on this partnership together and being very dedicated and being very invested into this, coming up with a plan. Then we have this card intuitive communication, and it says silent whispers of the heart. You are still very much in touch energetically, if nothing much is happening like in 3D, not much interaction. I do feel like you guys are quite connected telepathically. You feel what the other person is feeling, you know what they're thinking, and vice versa. And then we've got this card love again. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. We've got love twice. It's almost like a whole level up and expansion of your heart chakra. It's just, I'm not sensing much drama, much pain here anymore from now on, much difficulty, confusion, conflict or whatnot. It's more so expressing emotions in a very authentic, very sincere way. And it does feel like a mutual love, mutual appreciation. Beautiful. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. Where is this connection with your person headed? We've got this card New Moon and Gemini, and it says communication is key. Yeah, speaking your truth, setting your standards, being very verbal about what it is that you want, what it is that you will never accept, what it is that you would like in this relationship, in this connection. And I do feel like communication is coming. Some kind of new offer is coming with this door to value. Possibly another person recognizing that you really are a gem. You really are a very valuable partner. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to lose you or screw this situation up, this relationship. We also have this card, Full Moon in Sagittarius, and it says, look at the bigger picture. Maybe you've got, maybe you're a Gemini, or your person could also be a Gemini, or Sagittarius. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. Where is this connection with your person headed? We've got this card, the journey. It says you are soaring to new heights. Absolutely. Experiment, play. Allow your spirit the freedom to explore new and exciting possibilities for your life. Follow the rainbow across the horizon. A pot of gold awaits. Get something valuable. Reaching that some valuable goal of yours. Maybe there is a journey that's gonna take place as well for some of you. Maybe traveling together, or another person traveling to you. You are traveling to them. At the bottom we also have this card, new direction. And it says, life may seem like a whirlwind at the moment, yet there is a divine order to the present circumstance. What may appear as chaos is often angelic forces of the universe at work. After the storm clears, you will be steered in a new direction, a time of renewed health, joy, and abundance. Abundance for sure. Expansion, thriving for sure. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. Where is your connection with your person headed? We've got this card, Unfinished Symphony. Yeah, I don't feel like you guys are done with each other. I don't feel like this is the end, or like there's just something else to be experienced, some more to be felt between you and them, with all of this love and energy, with this focus, with this growth. And at the bottom we have this card, Higher Power. I do feel like there will be a chance to possibly have this renewal, new beginning, or just progress of this relationship with the help of higher power, divine. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. Where is your connection with your person headed? Interesting, we've got this card, Free Yourself, and it says it's time to take back control of your life. To be honest, I feel like this is exactly where you are right now. That's what you're doing. Overcoming those tendencies of begging for love, begging for attention, for the other person to understand you, to chase you or whatnot, playing those games. It's like what deserves the most energy from me, the most focus and dedication from me, the most devotion is myself at this point. So what I'm going to focus on is me, loving myself, perfecting myself, becoming the best version of myself, so that I can be in a healthy partnership later on. I can be a good person, a good partner for another human being. And yeah, there's a lot of expansion here and taking control over your life into your own hands. Let's get some more cards. Pile 2. Where is your connection with your person headed? Okay. Very similar message. It just says, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I feel like it will bring you so much joy, so much fulfillment. It's like, I don't know what it is that makes you feel loved, taking a hot bath, eating some chocolate, watching your favorite movie, taking yourself out on a date or something like that. You are the only person that will always be by your side, every second, every moment of your life. You're always somebody that you wake up to every day. That's something I say in many readings, and I feel like this is the way to go. Especially if you want, maybe some of you really want this connection to work out. This would be a good idea. Yeah. At the bottom we also have this card. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yeah, that understanding and claiming that as your truth is so important right now. What else? Pile 2. Where is your connection with your person headed? had a thought in my head is that one of the biggest acts of love to ourselves sometimes can be saying to another person, if you're in a relationship, at some point, saying to them, no, you cannot treat me this way. No, you cannot speak to me like that. And pulling your energy back to yourself and focusing on yourself instead of them. It's like, it's literally devoting, confessing love to yourself. And sometimes we don't see it as that. Sometimes we feel like, oh, I just hurt another person, or they did wrong to me, and I'm in another shitty relationship. No, it's such a beautiful opportunity for us to choose ourselves sometimes, and it also can transform a relationship consequently. So yeah, I feel like this is something you've done or about to do, or just that's a big value again. And then we have this card, miracles and blessings, and it says everything has its gift. Exactly what I was talking about. That's the gift. Choosing yourself, loving yourself, and possibly improving this relationship as a consequence. That's the miracle. That's the gift. Okay, what else? I want to get a few more cards for you guys. Let's get an advice. Pile 2. What advice do you need in regards to your connection with your person? Pile 2. We've got this card, Ancestral Wisdom, and it says, we are your ancestors, and we love you. We walked the earth many years before you. We ask you at this poignant time to learn and grow from our past experiences. You are our legacy, and we will keep on helping you as we continue to evolve here in the spirit world. Yeah, know that there are thousands, hundreds, thousands of people behind your shoulders who worked really hard, who survived in order for you to be here on this earth, to be happy, and they still, it's like huge power supporting you, and you're never gonna be lost, you're never gonna be alone, really. It's just a mirage. It's just like an illusion that we are alone, that we are separated. There are thousands of people behind us that's like rooting for us, that are leading us, guiding us on our path in our life. Yeah, remembering that. Very empowering reading. I love it. I love the energy of it. So this is all I have for you, pile 2. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3, or everybody who chose this carnelian stone. Let's see, where is your connection with your person headed? And we have Temperance, Soldier, the Hangman, Cheerfulness, Four of Cups, and Faithfulness. There's this feeling of being stuck on each other, feeling it's nothing is happening much. I don't feel like, for many of you guys, if you are in a very intense, very energetic, very fast moving relationship, this is probably not your reading. What I'm looking at is the situation that's quite stale, not much progress. Possibly there was some cooling down or separation in the past, or just this connection getting very, I don't know, taking a nap of some sort, falling asleep, and both people are putting boundaries or distancing each other, themselves from each other, and not interacting much, not moving towards each other, but then at the same time not moving on, not moving forward, not meeting other people, not clearing their mind and energy from the situation, being stuck on it, waiting for something, probably waiting for a reunion, waiting for another chance. And it's like, how do I explain it? It's exhausting. I feel like it's exhausting. It's like I feel as though I'm still faithful to this connection, this person. I still feel this strange loyalty, like I have to wait for them, like I have to, like they're my person, somebody I'm supposed to be with, but at the same time the situation is not making me any happy. Not making me happy at all. Possibly whatever the other person has to offer you, or the offers that they are coming towards you, are not what you want, not something that you truly would want to accept. But again, you're not letting go of the situation. Such a strange reading. Let me see, what is this Hanged Man about for pile 3? It's like time is passing. Time is passing. And it's as though both of you are still seeing that picture of a future together. But you don't really know how to cooperate. You don't really know how to get there. How to make things work. We clarified the Hanged Man with the 6 of Pentacles, Death, and 5 of Swords. Possibly at some point there was this imbalance of give and take. Something, maybe you didn't match on your values. Maybe the other person, you have different love languages or something like that. And then there was this ending, there was this parting, or a conflict that you both went through. But it doesn't sit right with you. Like, it doesn't feel like a clear ending, we are done, never again. But it also doesn't feel like the situation is heading anywhere. A lot of stagnation. The additional cards I pulled was the 3 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. I feel like you both could make things work. If you decided, if you kind of at least saw each other as friends, or started from friendship, from the basis of friendship, started to cooperate together. And the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Coming just from kindness, from care, from compassion towards each other. Why are you not doing it? You are not. Let's see this 4 of Cups. What is this 4 of Cups about for pile 3? There might be that this person is reaching out to you or coming forward to you with something that just doesn't feel right to you. It's like, why are you doing this? What the heck was that? Could be just like a simple example, sending you occasional texts like, what you doing? YWYD, it might even look like. How have you been? How have you been? And not bringing you anything like substantial, not giving you like, not thinking through whatever it is that they want to offer you. Not being solid and decisive, and it's like, oh my gosh, what is this kindergarten? What is this strange checking the temperature, like whether I'm still interested or not. Something like that. Although you are interested, that's so strange, you are interested, you want to be with them. I feel like you do feel that they hold a special place in your heart. And we clarified the 4 of Cups with the Fool, the Hanged Man, and the Page of Pentacles. It's either they're very timid, they don't believe in themselves, or they're just they don't have much to give you at this point, like they feel that they're in this lacking state. Maybe they struggle with their finances, because the additional card I pulled was the 5 of Pentacles. It's like, why do you always send me the crumbs of attention or information and your time? It's like we are doing this or we are not at all. And it's constant, like one step forward, 2 steps backwards. That's what it feels like to me, this connection. Let's look at the bottom of your deck, you guys. We've got the Sun. At some point it really inspired the both of you. It really made you feel a lot of fun, a lot of joy and happiness. It had the potential to make you both happy, this connection. Maybe it's just this immaturity that somebody is expressing. It's like, Why? Why? Let's look at your oracle cards. Yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This first card we've got here is caring connections. Yeah, I do feel like you both see that picture of being together. Feeling like somebody has got your back, that your person has got your back, that you can create this beautiful partnership, this commitment. And it's still a possibility, it's still a possibility, even though now things are just very, kind of, that's how it feels to me. I don't know how to explain it in words, but just, meh. And then the next card, you guys, very interestingly, we've got friendship. I do feel like the aspect of friendship could be the gateway for the both of you to make this relationship work. Just maybe for you to reach out to them and ask, listen, could you help me out with this as a friend? Or what do you think about what happened in our common friendship group? Like, how do you feel about it? Let's talk about it. Not getting all romantic and just passionate, but starting with common ground, with being friends first. And that's what can lead to this connection, reuniting, reconnecting. Then we've got this card, illumination. Yeah, I do feel like there will be a shift at some point in the future. Realizing that possibly like a wake-up call. It's now or never. Like it's the time to do something here. If we don't, then it's just time is gonna pass and we'll just drift away from each other at some point. But again, will you? Because the next cards are just very interesting. It's getting more and more interesting for me. Then we've got this card, Eternal Dance. And it says movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. This is like the wheel of fortune. I feel like what's happening right now is both of you are like, if it's meant to be, it will be. Maybe this is just kind of your personalities, or maybe that's just what you live by, not forcing anything. And sometimes at least one person has to be the forceful one for a relationship to work out. If both people are just like, we'll see how it goes. Usually it doesn't go anywhere. But yeah, there's just this feeling that there will be movement, there will be some shifts. But it's like you're both very chilled people. That's what I'm getting, very chilled. I don't know why, but I'm getting a lot of Libra and Pisces energy in this reading. Libra, Pisces, a lot of water as well. And then you guys, we have this card, soulmates. Again, it's a strange feeling that you both have in regards to each other. Like, this person came into my life for a particular reason, and I cannot let go of them right now, because there's also a reason for it. I do feel like there's some kind of mission that you have together, some kind of, it's a beautiful connection overall. Your souls are very familiar to each other. And that is why it might be like, why am I still feeling so faithful? Maybe there's somebody who actually tried to ask you out or ask you for your number or whatnot, if you're a woman. And some of you really, I feel it's just the imagery I have in my mind. If this reading resonates with you, you would say, no, I'm in a relationship. Even though you're not. Like, well, it's not happening very much in practical ways in 3D, this connection. But if somebody tried to get your attention or get coupled up with you, you would refuse because you feel like you are taken. You know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense. And I love this beautiful energy of friendship, of caring connections, of soulmate. I do see a potential here, you guys. I do. It's just there needs to be a shift taking place. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. Where's your connection with your person headed? We've got this card, go the distance. Yeah, it's almost like somebody here needs to decide, I'm gonna take that leap of faith. I'm gonna go and run that marathon towards my person, towards my pile 3. And even if I fall down on the journey, even if I get exhausted, even if I feel like I'm, I don't know, tired and I don't want to go on, I'm gonna reach my aim. It's decision that needs to take place. Dedication, decision, and just going for it. Maybe there could also be long distance between you and your person for some of you. I wouldn't be surprised with this go the distance card. And also we've got this card, never ending story, at the bottom of the deck. Exactly the feeling I'm getting from you too. It's like it's never ending. I never feel like I'm free from this. This is something unusual. What is this? What else? Pile 3, where is this connection with your person headed? We've got this card, third quarter moon, and it says adjustments are required. Absolutely. Somebody needs to make a stance. Somebody here needs to protect this relationship, to take an action, take some kind of action, to speak up. And at the bottom we also have this card, full moon in Leo, and it says don't let pride get in your way. Maybe both of you are really chilled and also proud. Deadly combination, deadly. But if you overcome this, if you get courageous enough, if you swallow your pride and like, look, I have feelings for you, I think we can work things out, or your person does that, there is a possibility to come to this beautiful, soulful, emotionally, spiritually fulfilling union between you and them. What else, pile 3? Where is your connection with your person headed? We've got this card, codependency, and it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. It's almost like I cannot be with you, but I cannot be without you. Not the best place to be in a healthy relationship. We also have this card, finances and career, and it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Maybe money is getting in the way. Maybe somebody is very invested in their career and they don't have time for another person, cannot be what they want them to be right now at this point. And again, this codependency, it's like I cannot get you out of my mind, or I keep thinking, what if, even though nothing is happening much in 3D. Pulling on each other's energy all the time, that's what I'm feeling here. But like not coming clean towards each other. What else? Pile 3. Where is your connection with your person headed? We've got this card, the artist, and it says you hold the infinite power of creation within you, a divine artist. Create something beautiful today. Feel the stars shining. You are one with the universe and nature. The eternal light of creation shines through you forever. Yeah, we've got all of the power. We are the manifestors of our life, our destiny. It all starts within us. Maybe some of you are in fact creative people in life. Maybe you do artwork for a living, maybe you're an artist, you or your person, maybe both of you. I feel like manifestation could really help the situation, getting in a positive state about this connection, focusing on that final picture of what you want, how you want to feel, what you want, what kind of outcome you want for this connection, for this partnership. That will really help. Paint that picture in your head. Just, I love this fire in the place of the third eye for this artist. It's like connect to that future timeline of you being together. What does it look like? Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. Where is your connection with your person headed? This card wanted to show up. I feel like I want to get more. Pile 3. Where is your connection with your person headed? Okay, the first card we've got here is you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. It's exactly the feeling I was getting from the beginning. What is going on? Why can I not move on? Why do I feel stuck? Why are things so stale? It's like the calm before the storm. Why do I still feel so faithful and loyal towards this connection, towards this person? And I wish I could speak. Mercury retrograde is not letting me today. And then another card we've got is trust. I love the imagery on it. It says transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Yeah. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. Where is this connection with your person headed? We've got this card, spiritual connection. Oh my gosh, soulmates and spiritual connection. It says a relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Absolutely, you've known each other, you guys. For many of you, it's not the first incarnation that you bumped into each other, that you met. I love that in this card we have again, the third eye connection from this woman, her forehead, to this man. Oh my gosh, it's so difficult to show you. Yeah. Connected, being able to talk telepathically, being able to hear each other. At the bottom we've got this card, romance. Lavish the one you love with personal attention and affection. I do feel like there is a chance to reunite in the future, to reconnect for you guys. Let's get a final advice for you, pile 3. What advice do you need in regards to your connection with your person, pile 3? We've got self-love, you guys. Self-love. Now is the time to love, nurture and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from actions you take to support your body, mind and soul. Yeah, not focusing too much on things that are not going well, on the difficulties, on the obstacles, just pulling back your energy to yourself. Putting into yourself, loving yourself, taking care of yourself. And I feel like this relationship will get sorted out in the future because of this shift that you make. Focus on yourself. I want to read you this card as well at the bottom of the deck, and it's the hope card. It says, your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you are at a low point. Whether you are caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. Exactly. There is always hope. So this is all I have for you, pile 3. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed. And I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 4, I finally got to you. To those of you who chose the seashell, let's see, where is your connection with your person headed? We've got 6 of Cups, Thought, 7 of Swords, Sorrow, Page of Pentacles, and Sighs. For you guys, for many of you, I feel like not much is happening. Not much is happening in this relationship. Both people are holding back the feelings, the emotions, how they feel about each other. But both of you have been thinking about reconciling or making this relationship work, or extending some kind of emotional offer to each other, coming back together with the 6 of Cups and Thought. It's often on your mind, and I feel like it's very mutual. The same goes for your person. But what's happening right now, you both are holding your cards close to your chest, not being honest, not opening up fully, not speaking up, being secretive a bit, being mysterious, keeping things hidden, and more so hiding the sadness, hiding the pain that you might be feeling because of the separation or things not working out too well, hiding the fact that you're not happy with this relationship, that you're not together, that the other person means a lot for you. I feel like you're both doing the same thing. It's like, oh, you're not gonna know how I truly feel inside. But there will be some kind of offer. There will be some kind of cute communication that is coming your way, that it's like that will spark this potential for growth in this relationship. With this Page of Pentacles, I find this card so precious, so beautiful, with this little girl with her watering can, or how is it called in English, I'm not sure, tending to this rose. And the Page of Pentacles is often about communication, but the type of communication that carries potential for the future, building long term. It's not just the Page of Cups who is like getting all romantic and sprinkling compliments, not the Page of Wands that's all fired up and excited and curious. Page of Pentacles is like an offer to go out, an offer to start again, possibly an offer, or like a curious communication. How are you doing? How you've been? What's going on in your life? I want to know. Let me look at the bottom of your deck, you guys. Just a second. We've got the Emperor. Yeah, I do feel like another person, your partner, they see the potential in this relationship and they want to show up for you and be somebody you could trust, be somebody that's reliable for you, somebody who's like this kingly persona. Can you say that? I don't know. In this card, this Emperor, he looks very royal almost. And I feel like this is how they want you to see them, somebody respectable, somebody that you could trust and rely on. And that's going to be kind of connected to this offer that's coming in with this Page of Pentacles. Let me see. I will clarify this Page of Pentacles. What is it about for pile 4? Wow, beautiful. Wow. Pile 4. I do feel like you will be taken out of the sulking, of this melancholy, of the sadness, of this worrying and anxiety that you've been in, of this dark place, by a big shift, and again an offer of love that you're not expecting at this point already. We clarified the Page of Pentacles with the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. The sadness, the darkness that you're in, possibly mild depression that you're in, is going to be transformed. Your life is going to shift with this Wheel of Fortune. It's like unexpected, fated event. Again, I do feel like it's somebody approaching you, this person approaching you. And then we've got the Ace of Cups, an offer of love. And an additional card I pulled was the Four of Wands. It's like the card that, where does it all lead? The Four of Wands is stability, is home, is celebration, is possibly commitment. It's just this coziness and this feeling like we belong together. Beautiful energy. And at the bottom of the clarifying deck, we've got the Empress. Wow. This is like a very loving, stable union that this can lead to for many of you, pile 4. Let's look at your oracle cards. Yeah, look at this. The first card we've got is all tied up. I do feel like both of you feel somehow restricted, like you cannot talk to each other, you cannot express yourself. Maybe there are some circumstances in your life that are keeping you apart, that are not letting you be real with each other, come clean. Yeah, I feel like I cannot be myself, I cannot be free, express myself the way I want to express myself. Maybe because the other person is not doing the first step, they are not initiating this, and then you feel stuck and like maybe it's all in my head, maybe I'm just feeling like trapped a little bit in this situation, like between a rock and hard place. That's what I'm getting. And then we have this card, Confidence. Yeah, I do feel like somebody here is gonna find inner strength, inner power to take things forward, to move the situation forward, to progress this relationship, because confidence is something that's definitely lacking right now with the Six of Pentacles, with the Seven of Swords. Sorrow. It's like, oh, I'm so sad, things didn't work out, very unfortunate. And then coming out of this again with the Moon energy, coming out of this doubt, confusion, anxiety, and feeling confident. I want it, and I will, and I can manifest it, whether it's you or your person. I feel like it will happen mutually, energetically. You will both feel it. And then we have this card freedom. I just love it. I love this for you guys, especially after this card all tied up, which is like the Eight of Swords, feeling stuck, feeling confused, like there's no way out of the situation, it cannot be solved. You're finally being able to spread your wings and see the potential, see everything from a bird's eye view almost. Like I feel free, finally. To love, to experience emotions, to speak my truth, to maybe there will be some 3D obstacles will get resolved for the two of you. Then we've got this card Harmony, and it says power, self-confidence and productivity. Again, maybe some of you here really lacked confidence to pursue this relationship. Again, could be you, could be your person. And what's gonna shift the situation, what's gonna improve this relationship is that this person will finally feel empowered, confident to go for it. And it's gonna lead to a more harmonious state of things, more smooth running of this relationship. And then we also have this card Healing Sounds. Very interesting. Maybe there is some kind of music that you both like to listen to, and it's gonna give you hints. It's gonna kind of be symbolic for you next time you listen to it. Or maybe your voice is something that's very alluring to another person, very precious, they like it a lot. Or maybe their voice is just talking, verbal communication. I feel like it's like a balm for this relationship, speaking to each other. Maybe you're musicians, you guys, or you like similar music or something like that. I'm so sorry, Pile 4, my camera died, so I had to restart the recording, but let's continue. Pile 4, where is your relationship with your person headed? We've got this card New Moon Eclipse, and it says expect powerful change. Exactly what I was talking about. Exactly. And you guys, at the bottom we have this card New Moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. What have you just been talking about the last 5 minutes or so? I do feel that there will be a huge shift with that Wheel of Fortune, with the Ace of Cups. Totally new start. Something unexpected is coming. Pile 4. Where is your connection with your person headed? Oh my gosh, we have this card New Life. Can you even, like, totally fresh new chapter for the two of you. Like renewal on all levels. Maybe starting over, like nothing has happened in the past. Reconciling, having this new exciting beginning. And at the bottom we have this card Go the Distance. Making that choice and confidently moving forward. Improving this relationship. Let's get some more cards. Pile 4. Where is this connection headed between you and your person? Interesting. We've got this card Separation, and it says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I feel like you're going through it right now, you guys, to be honest. There might be a bit more of this in the future, especially with the Seven of Swords right in the center of your reading, not knowing much what's going on with the other person, not communicating. But at the bottom we also have this card Romantic Feelings, and it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. You feel a lot for each other, that's for sure. Let's get some more cards. Pile 4. Where is your relationship with your person headed? Pile 4. I'm not holding this right, but this card fell down. Let's see if it will come out again. Pile 4. Where is your relationship with your person headed? We've got this card New Direction. It says life may seem like a whirlwind at the moment, yet there is a divine order to the present circumstance. What may appear as chaos is often angelic forces of the universe at work. After the storm clears, you will be steered in a new direction, a time of renewed health, joy, and abundance. A powerful renewal is on the horizon for many of you guys. You might already be feeling it. For many of you, you might already be feeling it. Let's get some more cards. Pile 3. Pile 4. Where is your connection with your person headed? Okay. We've got this beautiful card that says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow, you will be surprised where it leads. Just open to the best outcome, open to the highest good that for everybody involved in the future, for yourself, for another person, and for the connection overall. Focus on the positive and be open, open your heart to what's meant to happen, what's meant to come your way. Surrender, basically, I guess. We also have this card healing at the bottom of the deck, and it says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Beautiful, beautiful. I do see a strong potential for healing between you and them. Healing of this relationship, I should have said. Let's get some more cards. Pile 4. Where is this relationship headed? We have this card, have faith. Trust your faith in the situation. I do feel like many of you are still quite hopeful, even though the circumstances might be strange, dire, or like probably not gonna happen. There could be a monologue, internal monologue, but continue believing, because your belief, your faith is like the fuel for changes, for positive outcome here in the situation. Let's get a final advice for you guys. Pile 4. What advice do you need in regards to this situation, this connection with your person? Pile 4. We've got this card, intuitive nudges, and it says, intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to our divine spirit. Listen to that quiet voice within your heart. What is it telling you? Not to the logic, not to the external circumstances, not to what other people are saying you, not to what your person is doing and the way they're acting, to your heart, to your soul. Because that's the answer. That's where the answer lies for the future of this connection and what's still possible. And be confident, believe in yourself as well. Pile 4. I feel like it's a huge message here. At the bottom we also have this card, receive. So there could be some gift that is coming your way, something for you to receive as well. It says, you are a kind and loving soul who constantly reaches out and gives to others. But now it's time for you to learn how to graciously receive. Just as with the ebb and flow of the tides, the art of giving and receiving is the natural law and order of the universe. There will be some care, some love that is coming your way from your person. Again, going back to this little girl tending to her rose. Be ready, be prepared to receive again, for others to give to you, to care about you, rather than you doing all of the work or extending yourself to another person or other people. So this is all I have for you, Pile 4. I hope this reading was helpful to you. I hope it gave you the clarity that you needed, the answers that you needed, and I wish you lots of happiness and lots of love for yourself and for others, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.